Everyone online thinks they've already figured out what's going on between Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. But what if the story you've been hearing isn't even close to the truth? Over the past few weeks, reports, whispers, and unexpected sightings have started to paint a very different picture, one that has fans completely divided. Some are calling it a quiet breakup. Others are convinced it's just a strategic move to stay out of the spotlight. But insiders and multiple circulating reports suggest something far more complicated might be unfolding behind the scenes. Because suddenly, things don't add up. From awkward public appearances, to moments where the two were noticeably distant, to cryptic posts that fans are now dissecting frame by frame, the internet has been flooded with speculation. And while no one has officially confirmed anything, the timing of everything has people asking serious questions. "Something feels off," one fan wrote. Another commented, "They don't look the same anymore." And then came the reports. Allegedly, tensions had been building for a while. Different lifestyles, conflicting priorities, and pressure from both sides that neither of them expected. If these reports are to be believed, what once seemed like a low-key, unexpected romance may have slowly turned into something much harder to maintain. And here, where it gets even more interesting. Some sources claim there were disagreements happening behind closed doors. Others suggest outside influences may have played a role, from family opinions to industry pressures. And now, fans are starting to connect the dots, wondering if everything we saw publicly was only half the story. So what really happened between Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet? Was it just another celebrity relationship that quietly faded? Or is there a deeper story that hasn't fully come out yet? Because if these reports are true, this might be far more dramatic than anyone expected. Over the last few months, what once looked like one of the most unexpected yet intriguing celebrity pairings slowly started turning into something fans could no longer easily understand. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet, two names from completely different worlds, had managed to capture attention without even trying. But now, according to various circulating reports and fan observations, something behind the scenes may not have been as smooth as it appeared. At first, everything seemed effortless. They were rarely overly public, which actually made people more curious. Every small sighting became headline-worthy. A casual appearance together, a quiet dinner, a subtle gesture, fans analyzed everything. And for a while, it felt like they had figured out how to keep things balanced. But then, things started to shift. It wasn't one big moment. It was a series of small, almost unnoticeable changes that slowly began to raise eyebrows. Fans noticed the distance first. In one public outing, what should have been a simple appearance quickly turned into something people couldn't stop talking about. According to viewers and online discussions, Kylie seemed slightly withdrawn, while Timothée appeared distracted. It wasn't dramatic, but it was enough. "They don't look connected," one fan commented. Another wrote, "Something is definitely going on." And that's when the speculation began to grow. Reports started circulating that their schedules were becoming increasingly difficult to manage. Kylie's world, deeply rooted in business, branding, and constant visibility, was vastly different from Timothée's more private, artistic lifestyle. While opposites can attract, they can also create friction. According to some insider-style reports, that difference may have slowly turned into tension. "They're just not on the same page anymore," one source allegedly claimed. Again, nothing was confirmed, but the narrative was building. Then came the whispers about disagreements. Nothing explosive, nothing publicly confirmed, but enough to spark curiosity. Some reports suggested that conversations between them had become more serious, more intense. Decisions about time, priorities, and future expectations may have started weighing heavily on both sides. Imagine the pressure. Two globally recognized figures, constantly watched, constantly judged, trying to maintain something real while the entire world speculates about every move. "Why can't we just keep this simple?" a dramatized version of Kylie might have said during a tense moment. "I'm trying, but this isn't simple anymore," Timothée could have responded. Whether or not such conversations actually happened, the idea of emotional strain started to resonate with fans. And then things escalated. A particular moment, one that quickly spread across social media, showed what many believed was a clear sign of distance. In a clip that fans replayed countless times, the interaction between them felt off. There was no obvious conflict, no raised voices, no visible argument. But the energy had changed. And sometimes, that's all it takes. "Did you see that?" one fan posted. "They barely even looked at each other," another added. Suddenly, what once felt like a mysterious, exciting relationship now felt uncertain. At the same time, external factors reportedly started playing a role. The Kardashian-Jenner family has always been a powerful presence. And while there's no confirmed statement suggesting any direct involvement, fans couldn't help but wonder if opinions from close circles may have influenced things. The family was left divided, some discussions suggested. Again, nothing confirmed, but enough to fuel conversation. On the other side, Timothée's world is very different. Known for keeping his personal life private, the level of attention surrounding this relationship may have become overwhelming. "He's not used to this level of exposure," a report claimed. And that difference in comfort levels may have added another layer of complexity. Then came the online reactions. Fans were no longer just observing, they were picking sides. Some believed Kylie deserved someone fully aligned with her lifestyle. Others argued that Timothée may have been struggling to adapt to a world that never slows down. "Maybe they were just too different," one comment read. But not everyone agreed. Some fans were still hopeful. "They just need space," someone wrote. "This doesn't mean it's over." And that's where the story takes another twist. Because despite all the speculation, there were also moments that seemed to contradict everything. Unexpected sightings, subtle interactions, small details that made people question whether things were really as bad as they seemed. So what was actually happening? Were they drifting apart, or just navigating a complicated phase? Reports continued to emerge, each one adding another layer to the story. Some suggested they were taking time apart to focus on their individual lives. Others hinted that conversations about the future may have become a turning point. And then there were those who believed everything we were seeing was only a fraction of the truth. Because in celebrity relationships, what's public is rarely the full picture. Behind closed doors, emotions can run high. Misunderstandings can grow. And even the strongest connections can be tested. Fans are shocked, headlines suggested. But maybe what's really happening isn't shock, it's confusion. Confusion about what's real. Confusion about what's speculation. And confusion about where things are actually heading. As the story continues to unfold, one thing is clear. This isn't just a simple situation. It's layered. It's complicated. And it's still evolving. Which leaves one big question. Is this the end of something that once felt unexpected, yet exciting? Or just another chapter in a story we don't fully understand yet? So where does all of this leave Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet? Right now, the truth is no one outside their inner circle actually knows for sure. What we're seeing are reports, fan theories, and moments that may or may not tell the full story. But one thing is undeniable. Something has shifted and people can feel it. From the subtle distance fans noticed, to the circulating claims about tension, to the possibility that different lifestyles and pressures may have played a role. This situation has quickly turned into one of the most talked about celebrity mysteries right now. And yet, despite everything, nothing has been officially confirmed. Which means this story is still wide open. Could this just be a rough phase that they're quietly working through? Could they be choosing privacy over public explanation? Or are these reports hinting at something much bigger that hasn't fully surfaced yet? Because if there's one thing we've learned from situations like this, it's that what we see online is rarely the complete picture. Emotions run high. fans react fast. And the reality often stays hidden behind closed doors. So now it comes down to you. What do you think is really going on here? Do you believe the reports suggesting tension and distance? Or do you think this is all just overblown speculation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this is one story everyone seems to have an opinion on. And if you want more deep dives into celebrity drama, untold stories, and the latest updates everyone's talking about, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next. Because if anything new comes out about Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet, you already know we'll be breaking it down right here.